First and foremost, kudos to Anthony Joshua for getting the job done. He ended up taking on Otto Wallin tonight in an excellent victory for AJ. AJ ended up doing the damn things. Salute to him, first and foremost. So basically, you already know what it is. The one, the only L Selector, back at it again. We're going to talk about the fight that just happened between Otto Wallin and Anthony Joshua. Day of Reckoning, Saudi Arabia, the super card, the big motherload card that just went down. My take on the whole situation, that fight that just happened. You know what? AJ did the damn thing. AJ ended up taking care of business. He handled his. He got the job done. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Like, when you're boxing, you got to be able to handle your business. AJ was able to handle his business. And that's all that boils down to. He beat him in 5 rounds. He broke his nose. They ended up stopping the fight. AJ was beating him each single round. And that's all she wrote. AJ ended up taking care of the business. If you put money down on AJ, you already know what it is. AJ came through on that side as well. Kudos to him. As far as Otto Wallin goes, bro, AJ said he fought him 100 already. He sparred with him. They fought numerous times in the gym. So this isn't like somebody he doesn't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he doesn't know this guy. He knows this guy. He knows what he's capable of doing. He knows his capability. So this is why they're able to get this fight to go down. And AJ was able to handle his business. I think he has a new trainer and whatnot. And AJ was able to get him out of here. As far as Otto Wallin goes, he didn't really have much in the tank. I don't know. He didn't look... I guess 2019, he got that Tyson Fury fight. And he looked very good. I had him... Bro, low-key, might have been low-key kind of robbed in that fight. Like, the referees were not trying to stop the fight. Tyson Fury was bleeding badly. It was pretty bad. That fight was very close. Could have been even a draw. Could have been a Fury did win. Some could say, yeah, he won. Some could say that was a draw. Some could say he low-key kind of won that fight. But you already know how boxing is. Very unpredictable. It's a crook sport, so you never know. It's gray areas all over the place there. But he ended up getting the job done. He ended up handling his, so kudos to him. Tip my hat off. The Saudis threw the craziest card in the world. Like, honestly, like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a million other things I got to do. It's the holidays, I got to go run around and do stuff, you know what I mean? Get fresh, get cleaned up, get, shaped up, all that. But I had to sit back and watch this card. You see what I'm saying? Just so I could bring this to the, you know what I mean, and record this and just have this out there for people to always look at this card and be like, oh, this was one of the craziest cards of all time. So this was a treat, a holiday treat for literally all the boxing junkies and even just fight fans and casuals, et cetera, and just sports in general. This was a really good, great night in sports, I must say. Honestly, like, AJ looked good tonight, man. I don't know if it was maybe the opponent or but he looked great, top tier physique. During the press conference, he's been chill, he's been relaxed, he's been cool, he's been like, you know what I mean? Just kind of on a good vibe, good energy. Like, he's been very to himself. A lot of guys been calling his name out. His name was all over the place. Guys were chesting him, trying to see him. Guys were jawing at him. Everybody was talking smack to him, in his face or around him or away from him, et cetera, et cetera. There was a lot of reports. A lot of media guys were out there. So, but he came in there and he performed. He did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do. So, there was a lot of upsets tonight. Otto Wallin was talking like he was going to get this guy out of here. Otto Wallin didn't do anything. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, right? Because I really want to get into this. I think this is an important conversation for a lot of us to have. So Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, right? That fight is supposed to have gone down. That was supposed to be next. Unfortunately, Deontay Wilder just caved to Joseph Parker. So what happens next is it basically leaves all types of... It basically narrows it basically it flushes out a lot of boxers' names that were in the conversation. Like AJ, a lot of these guys are supposed to fight Anthony Joshua. A lot of these guys get flushed out of the conversation. The Wilder fight is, I don't know what could happen. If Anthony Joshua basically could fight him, if he wants to fight him again, he could fight him again. Will he fight him again? I don't know. Will he fight Deontay Wilder? At this point, the Wilder I'm looking at now, AJ would wash him. Wilder looks done, bro. So it's tough, man, because this is the money fight now. These are the money fights. This is the eyeballs where people casuals are gonna watch. We needed Wilder to win, but he lost. So AJ now has to fight. They're saying Herkovich. Nobody really cares about Herkovich. Let's be real. If people are coming, they're just gonna come see that fight, see AJ do his thing. But as far as that goes, that's as far as it goes. Like, nobody's really checking for Herkovich like that. It's gonna be a cool fight for the hardcores, but at the same time, it's like whatever. We need, and his promoter. I don't think his promoter wants to take any risks. Eddie Hearn. I don't know what's going on with Eddie. When it comes to AJ and Wilder, it's just like, I don't know, man. He's like gun shy about letting him fight this guy, or I don't know, man. There's something going on over there. I just don't know what it is, but you could see something there. But Wilder should have. I blame Wilder again because the offer was there the first time. And now this was the offer again the second time. And it's kind of like, bruh, you can't get this. You can't pull through the hump. Like, dude, get this. Anyways, so they came out there, Saudi Arabia, the main event, Anthony Joshua, Otto Wallin. Anthony Joshua did the damn thing. Kudos to him. He ended up doing an excellent performance tonight. Got him out of here. I wish he got the knockout and he was on the canvas looking at the ceiling. The Saudi guys would have been going home. You know what I mean? In their, in their freaking foreigns and all types of fly stuff they got over there. In a frenzy, like, yo, we can't wait for the next fight. They'd be, you know what I mean? So, but it is Riyadh season. They, after Ramadan and all that, they got this. The festivals, boxing is the festival. They want to attract more people. I think they did a good job tonight. I really like the card they had. I like the presentation. I like everything I saw there. I think it was a successful card. Kudos to those guys over there. Congratulations to them. And so as far as Joshua, they're saying Herkovich. I hope he can still fight Wilder. I honestly, if I was Joshua, I'd just say flip it. Let me just fight Wilder and Big Baby Miller and get this over with. Forget the politics. Forget all that. They lost. Now I'm coming off 3 victories. He's more busier. These guys are not that busy. That's the problem. Joshua's more busier. I'd favor him to win against Wilder and versus Baby Miller. And then whatever. Just get maybe the Herkovich. And then whatever happens. I don't know if Usyk beats him. I don't think Joshua could beat Usyk in the third fight. Unless he has to. Fury would be the great fight, but Fury is like, he's wishy-washy, right? So we don't know what could happen. I wouldn't do the Herkovich fight. I would do the Wilder fight next. I would say let's go for the gusto. Let's bring him to Saudis. Let's do this fight. We're going to do it right here. Wilder's going to have to just suck it up and just do the fight. That's what I would do. It's up, but we'll see. Hopefully somebody could come in there and get these guys on that page so we could still at least get the fight, just so we could say the fight happened. That's all. It's just at least to be like, hey, it happened. It was late, cool, whatever, but it happened. That's the most important thing. And I think that's what we want to see as the fans. But Wilder did lose. I know Wilder, it's not looking good for Wilder. Not tonight after what I saw. But kudos to Anthony Joshua again. As far as Otto Wallin goes, he's going to have to go back into fight mode and go try to get some wins under his belt and build up in the circuit. Try to get some, and then maybe see if he can fight for another title later on. But he's going to have to go down in the rankings, but he's still a guy that he's a name. So, it is what it is. I'm signing out. Adios. Kudos to Anthony Joshua. Peace.